Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. It is sweltering. I started not to come on here today. It's just hot and miserable. I'm sweating right now. It is 7:43 in the morning here in Southern California, already on the way to being 90 degrees. Um, what else? My name is Janita. I live in Southern California. Welcome to the live chat, y'all. I know I ain't been on here like I usually been coming on here, but I am here now, putting in the work, paying the rent. Welcome. If you're new, please subscribe. And please hit the thumbs up. You're in here, you're looky-looing, you're passing by, you're stopping by, your nosy eye. Your visitors, your guests, family, friends, and loved ones. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Miss Janita is back. And I'm burning up. It's 7:44 in the morning and it's hot already. Poor plants out there suffering from heat stroke, but they'll be all right. My peppers, they'll be all right. What's new? Nothing. Chores, projects, hobbies. Just staying chilling due to the high heat. Gonna have leftovers. I finally got the tiger sauce and tried it on the hot wing. Oops, I forgot to do something. I got to get off here and do that. I forgot. I got to go do something. But I did make me some air fried chicken wings, and I used the tiger sauce that my content creator friend Josie from um, The Road to Good Cooking. I know I might be forgetting her channel exactly. But that's why I say everything is alleged over here, because I could be getting stuff, say it incorrectly. Share incorrect information, all kind of goings ons, okay, y'all? Thanks for stopping by, passing by, looky-looing, nosy eyeing, just coming through. Don't forget to subscribe. I gotta go in there and take something out. I have been, y'all. Miss Janita finally got out. Guess where I went before I realized it was so hot? I went to Marshall's. I went to the Dollar Tree. I got stuff I need to share. My Dollar Tree haul. Dollar Tree prices have increased for real. I'm in the Dollar Tree forgetting that the Dollar Tree ain't the Dollar Tree anymore and picking up stuff that wasn't a dollar. But a lot of stuff I got from the Dollar Tree when I went out shopping, enjoying the day. Thank goodness I had the air conditioner in the car. In the buildings that I was in, they had air conditioning. Other than that, I would have been suffering like big time. So I was with my daughter. We went out shopping. I enjoyed myself thoroughly because we were in the aisle with the gourmet food and stuff for a good while. Just looking through stuff, reading through stuff. I just enjoyed my little outing with my daughter. We went shopping. We bought a few things. Stuff still in the bag. And I got some things I purchased from Amazon. I got stuff I purchased from Dollar Tree. I got all this stuff. I don't know if I'm going to do a haul. I should. It's just a bunch of stuff. I got to make another vignette. Yesterday, I put up a crafting video on my crafting channel. I shared the garden. No, not on my crafting channel. Was puzzling. I finally put my puzzle progress up, sharing how far along I got on my fall puzzle. That's on my crafting channel. And on my garden channel yesterday, I put up what I put out on the balcony as far as fall decor. I showed my big old huge pumpkin and some more pumpkins. Miss Janita is finally uh, have a pumpkin collection. I got some pumpkins in a box right now that I haven't opened that I need to open. And I'm working on my project for my picture I'm creating for the kitchen. I'm making my own artwork picture that I'm gonna put in. It's not gonna be behind the stove, but it's gonna be on the wall. Not on the back. I can't say in the back of the stove. It's not in the back of the stove. It's above the stove on the wall. And I can't, I want to say behind it, but it ain't behind it. It's in the area above the stove, the wall above the stove. In that area, I am creating a picture. I'm crafting it. I'm getting my materials. I'm developing stuff. I'm put all this together, my own personal picture. I'm creating this project that will be shared on my crafting channel. Thank the Most High, from the bottom of my heart, for waking me up again this morning so that I can continue on enjoying my life and the projects and the many things I enjoy doing, being with my family, all of these good old blessings I can still enjoy while I'm down here on this earth. Yes, indeed. So, I was doing some crafting and creating, for my project, working on my picture. And what's tomorrow is Saturday. Happy Friday, y'all. Hope y'all all have a good weekend and enjoy your life project, your chores, your interests, your hobbies. I hope everybody just have a good weekend. Despite what all the things that's going on, yes, you got the ICE people doing their job. You got folks that's being handled by the ICE folks. Yes, all that's going on. And oh, they got that man that unalived them folks in Florida, I believe. He's being transported back to Florida to face his charges. Somebody had that in a video. That's him. He was getting on the plane. He might be there by now. And ooh, he going to Florida. Florida's strict as hell and rough in Florida. Mm-mm. Florida's something else. When that sheriff said what he said, don't come out here assaulting my agents because you going to be winding up in the morgue. My goodness, my goodness. The little illegal folks out there in Florida, the streets probably empty out there in Florida. Well, out here in Southern California, they saying a few areas out here are not crowded and how it used to be carrying on. It ain't a lot of carrying on anymore because a lot of the folks that was carrying on, they wasn't supposed to be here. So a lot of them, ICE has deported or arrested, and a bunch of them they just staying inside. But that's the ICE, and they say a lot of people have applied for those jobs. Shoot, that job, I don't know what the hourly rate is. Or if it's salary, I don't know, but the dang bonus money is good. They say they got a whole bunch of people applying for that job now. And I bet you some illegal people probably applied too, but I don't think they gonna be picking and choosing. Everybody ain't gonna get that job. But it's gonna be a whole lot more ICE people in the street. I know that much. A whole lot of ICE. Especially they get these people up off the sidewalk. Hazard. That's what I say in my title. Ain't nothing but a hazard. Got these folks. Some of them block the whole. I know some of y'all think I'm kidding, but some of these folks, they take up the whole public sidewalk. You can't even walk down the street. You got to go on the freaking street basically to get around. And they just sit there smiling and happy, don't think they doing nothing wrong. then took up a whole public sidewalk, and these city officials like they ain't seen that mess them folks be out there every day. That corrupt city officials. Where's the health department? Nothing but a hazard. That's why I say the people that know better, they know they sue the heck out of these people. Got these people doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing. It's not safe, and they think they doing the most, and they just sitting out there just looking at entitled smile like nothing gonna go wrong. Boy, I can't wait till ICE pull up on that get down. I cannot wait till they pull up on them folks just to get them off the sidewalk. Just that, hey, you doing this, you know dang well you ain't supposed to take it the whole damn, you got this illegal business out there, they selling food. Ain't no truck, ain't no catering truck. They just sitting up there under umbrella, a table, and some dang ice boxes, them little cooler boxes. That's why I say that food, and hot as it is, oh my God. Yes, they some of these most folks must got cast iron stomachs. I'm trying to tell you, cast iron stomachs. Oh, Shelby. See, Shelby, the review girl, is a content creator. Hello, guest. That's my guest. How are you doing? I'll get by your channel eventually. Oh my goodness, that candle is cute as all outdoors. I'm looking for particular items that these folks, the same folks looking, want the particular item I'm looking for too. I can't find hair, no hair of the item. Now on Etsy, I have never in my life purchased anything from Etsy. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable. What is Etsy? Is it just like, I don't know if it's like Amazon. These folks, they are third party sellers, and it's just like when you purchase at your own risk. I guess I don't. You don't know what's in the materials. I don't know. Like Walmart is Walmart. I know if I purchase something from Walmart and it's something wrong, I know I can say Walmart something wrong. But when they got them third party people, hey, I don't know where they made it, where they not sharing the details. Cause you know some of this stuff got on there that warning, talking about it could cause cancer and all that stuff. Whole bunch of stuff going on. So on Etsy, they do got a bunch of cute stuff. I went to Pinterest. I should be putting up my stuff on Pinterest because I'm making my handcrafted items like my wreath I put on the front door. Now I bought the doggone grapevine wreath they call it, but the decor that's on it, I made it, except for the little flowers and stuff. Now I can do all that. I can do whatever the heck I want to make. If I'm willing, I can do it. There's a will, there's a way. That's why I like creating my stuff. I've been looking at a bunch of videos where these folks just making stuff, handmade stuff, and they want a lot of money for that stuff. Some of them dolls, them people making, they call it primitive. And some of those dolls they making, they talking about they be wanting $250. I'm thinking to myself, shoot, man, I'll be done snatched up something and some materials I got sitting around here. Like right now, I'm looking at some store. I'm in the living room, my junky living room. I'm looking at some storage containers. I'm looking for a certain material. I can go in that box, get that material, and just whip it up in seconds. And then shoot, that's my style. This is what I like. This is what I do. I ain't using no pattern. I just make it look what it look like. And a lot of these folks, they doing that primitive stuff. They throwing that stuff together, and then they slap that $250 on there, and those folks buying that stuff. Yeah, them folks buying that stuff. I ain't mad at them, shoot, cause I guess shoot my little stuff. If I had the energy, I don't know, cause you need at least 10 to 12 items or something, or 8 maybe. Because if you're going like on the Etsy thing, and then like I say, you should have if you're going to sell something made out of something, people need to know what it's made out of, because some people might got allergies and stuff, allergic to certain materials. Oh, I don't know. My mom, she used to make pillows, and she would purchase the tags, and the tags would share the what the material is made out of. I miss her so much. My mother, the crafter that went to school to be a craft, learn how to make furniture. My mama did all that stuff. My goodness. I didn't never have a thought that no. This was back in the day. They had the school where you go and learn how to make furniture and stuff. They don't have that building. It's gone now. Yeah, of course. But she was all involved in all that stuff. She made dresses. She used to sew for artists. Well, church. What do you call it? The church, famous church singing people. She used to make their clothes and stuff. She was so freaking talented. I guess that's why I like craft and that I know that I can do certain stuff. I ain't go to school for learning how to do all that stuff like my mother. She had the tools to make her buttons, and that's why I learned how to make tassels, because they had us, because they used to sell at the swamp meet. All the pillows she would sell out. I think she would have like 200 pillows, every single one of them bought out on the Saturday, Sunday swamp meet. And as kids, we had to make the tassels because my father, he made the board, just learned how to make the tassels. So many things. And then it never even dawned on me. It was just a normal thing to do, a business, just running a business. And my father self-taught himself how to fix on refrigerators and stuff. Just so much skills, services. That's what folks need, skills, services. Not so much you can go to college and get your degree and stuff, but a service, learn how to like shoot, put some tile on the wall, put a floor down, put a roof on, those skills right there. But these folks that in debt, that have to pay back all that money for going to college, and then what kills the killer part is if you can't even find a job for what you went to school for, and then you got to deal with other reasons why you're not going to get that job. That's why, shoot, service businesses is the thing. I got, shoot, the service I want to do. If, shoot, man, I did it, but shoot, the money I was shoving in my pocket. That's when I was in my 30s. And shoot, little did I know, shoot, that was the business right there to be in, what I was doing. Yes, indeed, it was something that people needed and couldn't do without. It's something they still need and can't do without right today. That service business is what, oh, shoot, you ain't gonna never, people are always gonna need something fixed, like, shoot, even a mechanic, you know how to work on a dang car. I'm telling you, those kind of things. Just going to school for your piece of paper, that's fine and dandy. But a service job, shoot, somebody always gonna fix my car, fix my vacuum, fix this, fix that. Can you do this? Heck yeah, you talking about money. That's where the money is, shoot. I just, I don't know. I did so much in my youth for years and didn't think of how serious what I was doing, which I did think about doing it like my own business. I just was doing it. Shoot, I didn't have to think about you. I didn't think the part where I need to go get this license now. Shoot, man, business was business. But I did go to refrigeration school. That I did do. I used to go to a whole bunch of different schools. You know, they just had them little what do you call it? Just a little school. Not the, I did. Let me see. Well, I did a whole bunch of stuff. I ain't even gonna get into it. But a lot of stuff I was doing, it would have helped so much if I had have done it in earlier in life. Oh my goodness, so many the if I woulda, shoulda, couldas now. Shoot, well, as long as you live, you can still do what you need to. As long as you in some good health, shoot, you be creative, all kind of ideas and stuff. That's why it's nice if you got young people that they know what they want to get in, so they can study and practice and train and learn, and then they be so proficient in it when they get older. And they, like they say, they retire at 30 and all that old good stuff. Shoot, life can be good. Yes, it can. But how long I've been on here? Over 30. I've been on here 30 minutes and I only got one thumbs up. I wonder if I got any new subscribers. Hello, visitors, friends, family, loved ones. Hello, family, because I do know some of my family does know my channel, even though I don't know why the family be weird. Like the family, I can't do nothing about the family. We all old. We no children. No children. It's crazy. It is so crazy. I got what? A brother, one, two, three sisters. Three sisters and one brother. And I guess I don't know if any of the stepsisters are alive, or brothers are alive or not. That's my dad's first family shit before he married my mother. He had family with another woman. I don't know if them people alive now. That's how crazy it is. That's how crazy it is. Shoot, that's why. Shoot, family should need to know family, because you just never know. Shoot, you don't want to marry your family member. But I don't know what's going on. My brother and the three sisters live in the same area, the same town, the same city, and they don't speak. Well, the brother don't speak to the sisters. It's just funny like that. I'm the only one on this side and about to be gone from this side. I don't know which side I'm going to now. Oops, I got to go in here and take care of this business I told y'all I forgot to take care of. I'm feeling a little ill, nauseated because I haven't eaten anything, so I guess I better go find me something to put in my throat. My pie hole. It's gonna be another scorch. It's already hot right now. You can hear the fan. That's that fan making that noise. I got fall. Oh, I did see Beyond the Gate. Now, I almost got confused. I'm calling Dana, which is her name, because Tim, he called her Dana. But Nicole, Danny, and Anita Dupree and them over there on that side, they call her Leslie, which was her fake name when she was carrying around about town before they realized she was Tim's side piece back in the day and had his baby. Now, she then went over there to Anita Dupree house, Danny, Eva mama. She got her lots of millions of dollars and now, and they tried Anita Dupree. She want to stop the trespass. Too late. Uh, Dana got millions now. She talking about purchasing her house inside the gates. This show is called Beyond the Gates. It's getting juicy. Cause Dana, she is from that show, Family Business. I can't wait for them to put Family Business back on. I like that Family Business show. But anyway, Dana rich now, and she about to see what she can get into now. I'm still waiting for Vernon Dupree to say he the father, cause they don't know who her daddy is. She Barbara Child, but they don't know who the father is. But I'm betting, I'm hoping that it's Vernon, cause then that would make her a Dupree. Cause what's his name? The big dude that used to be married to Danny. He went over to the house because they called him over to say could he help get rid of Leslie. They call her Leslie, but her name is Dana. They want to get rid of Dana. They call her Leslie because that was her name she used to trick them. And He told him that that trust is legit and she got all the millions of dollars. So Danny, Leslie slash Leslie, is about to purchase her a beautiful home beyond the gates. Now she gonna be rich like them. And then Vernon and Anita, they was like telling the lawyer guy that used to be their son-in-law, they telling him that, that they treat him funny different because he ain't got no Dupree blood. But I just can't wait until the day that Danny slash Leslie find out that Vernon is her daddy and she is not only is she Barbara's daughter, she is a Dupree. It's gonna get even juicy. I hope they go with that storyline. I really, really do. I know a lot of y'all don't know what the heck I'm talking about because y'all don't watch the soap opera Beyond the Gates. I am. It's today Friday. I'm gonna miss it because it's just one episode today. I gotta look at Dexter. Dexter came on last night. I think this and that with Sarah Jessica Parker. I think her show might be off. I enjoy watching Sarah Jessica Parker's show. The characters on there, I enjoy those little characters. The ladies be having all those fashions and stuff. It's crazy. But I'm trying to do my little time. I got to go in here and do what I need to do. And I'm going to get my craft and I'm going to look in this box. Y'all, I might be back. I ain't going to sit up here no whole hour. I'm already uncomfortable and sweating and carrying on. Yes, I am sweating and carrying on. I'm sweating. And nobody really coming through. Ain't nobody checking for Miss Janita today or any other day. That's all right, y'all. That's all right. Most High got my back. The Most High got my back. That's for sure, for certain. I'm good. I got one like. Somebody come through here and like my little live. Gave me one like. Thank you. Thank you so much. And well, I hope them the sisters and the brother doing all right out there. I think it's a little hotter over on their side of town. But it's Friday, the weekend has begun, and our folks gonna be getting in whatever folks doing. All kind of stuff could happen this day. Ooh, that's a beautiful bench. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. These folks got some gorgeous stuff. But I guess I'll be on here 40 minutes and I'm about to go because I got a lot of things I want to do. I'm so excited about my picture that I am creating. And I'm going to love it because it's all me. It's all me. It's all me. And I got to do a haul video because I did go, like I say, Dollar Tree, Marshalls. I got Amazon stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to have fun doing what I do. I already put a little water on my plants this morning. Okay, it's been 40. I'm gonna give it one more minute and I'm out of here. Hope y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Like I say, if you into crafting, don't forget to go to my crafting channel and subscribe if you want. If you into crafting, my crafting channel is. I've been on there for a while. I cannot depend. I got to do stuff because I want to do it, not rely on other people's concerns and whatever, what have you. I got to do what I'm doing for me and enjoy my take on it. And I'm just sharing it with the world. Other than that, shoot, that's that part. That's the thing. That's the thing. Okay, it's been over 40 minutes. I'm done here. I will come back later, guys, and chat with y'all in a little bit. I'm about to go in this kitchen. I guess I'll set up me another vignette and put that up on my crafting channel. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. If anyone subscribed, thank you. And If you're new here, please give a thumbs up because Miss Janita about to go bye bye. Look at that net. Bye.